Kari, I love this market rally. We want stocks to go up. It's good for everybody. But when I look under the hood, I peer under it. A lot of low-quality names have done very well. Not knocking Bed Bath & Beyond, but many of that. What do you make of the last couple of weeks?
Well, Brian, hi, nice to be here. It's been a fantastic rally. You know, the S&P has covered about a half of the decline. It was down 23% as of the end of June 16th, and it's up 13%. The Nasdaq is up 20% in that period of time. And what we looked at, which is, to your point, is the breadth of this rally. It's important for the rally to continue. It needs breadth. We're going to have that inflation number tomorrow. The Fed's talk and the jobs report, and you know, the market is sort of looking beyond what they've been hearing. I don't know that they'll look beyond inflation if it's very high. So people are hoping 8.8% or less, and that can keep things moving. But if you, again, you look at what's happening in the market, and we did the following. We took all of the universe. There's 1,000 stocks that have 5 billion market cap or more. And we said of those stocks, how many fell 50% or greater from their 12-month high through June 16th? The answer was 166 names. So then we looked at what's happened since. There are stocks that have moved 50% or higher since June 16th. How many of those? There are 39. But interestingly, 30 of them, or 3/4 of them, were in that group that fell the most. And if you dug into it, you would see names like Coinbase, Affirm, Carvana, Cloudflare, a lot of C's there, AMC.
And you would buy
so
those,
you
Kari.
saw some meme stocks. No. We're just saying we wish we owned them. They're up 50% or 60%.
Okay.
But those are the stocks that were down 80%. They were down 80%. So we see a lot of names that have had this sharp reversal that are part of that, you know, kind of Robin Hood. They're also Cathie Wood stocks.
Kari, I'm interested in your
you
inflation benchmark, because you said 8.8% is basically the number. You know, if the number comes in on either side, then you think that's good or bad for the market. But I'm curious why you think that that's the magic number, because the Fed's already moved 200 basis points and we're only going down on inflation by a tiny fraction of a percent. I mean, doesn't that still tell you that we're going to have a massive rate hike in September still?
Well, you know, inflation, again, it's backward looking. So if you think about what's happened, we know that oil has come down 25%. A lot of commodities have come down. Shipping costs have come down. You know, you really have a sense that the consumer pulled back from the Walmart and Target numbers. So there's no doubt that there's going to be lower inflation in a number of the components. The question is, when, you know, the housing market, rent, housing, that's 35% of the inflation stats, and that takes time to come through in lower numbers. And we think we're going to start to see that. We just need directionally for there to be a change. And the direction, we believe, is going to be down, and it will come down quite a bit more. If it doesn't, if we get into October and we haven't seen a decline in a major sense back to 6 or 5%, that would be a problem. But as long as we're going down, I think the market can say we're in the right direction, and we look at the different aspects of inflation.